Another beer. This one tastes like monkey sweat.
Oh, please.
What? You lecture me in manners. You, dressed like prostitute.
Hey, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I want my breakfast. Can we just get on with the game, please?
Come on then, little boy. Make your bloody move.
You all right? I'll call you $5 grand. Let's see what you got.
Hang on a minute. I've been looking at you all night.
I'm flattered. You're not really my type, love.
Trying to work out why I knew your face, and it's just come to me.
Oh, yeah?
I think you're Kennedy. The card counter. I think you're Sean Kennedy.
Security!
Kensington.
Stop! When will you be free? I need to cash these chips, and I can't exactly go back in the casino, can I?
Well, what have we here?
I'll call you back.
5 bloody grand you took off me. I want my money, you cheating pig, or I call the police.
Okay. Mate, that's only fair, all right? 5 grand, yeah? There you go. Sorry about that.
You want to cash the chips? I'll do it. I'll give you cash for them right now.
How much?
How much you got in there?
About 40K's worth?
I'll give you 10.
You're having a laugh, mate.
15.
No chance.
20. Final offer. 20 grand cash right now. You make a bid, I make a bid. What's not to like?
What's not to like?
I'd like to cash these, please.
Was this a joke?
What?
I'm not cashing these.
What do you mean you're not cashing them? Why?
Well, why do you think? They're fake. Obviously, they're fake.
I think you're Kennedy. The card counter. I think you're Sean Kennedy.
Security!
Kensington. 20 grand cash right now. You make a bid, I make a bid. What's not to like?
What's not to like? Listen, cheers, Kaz. You played an absolute blinder as usual.
Thanks, babe. Really sweet of you, that.
Sure we can't give you a lift anywhere?
No, thanks, Ash. Not feeling too clever, to be honest. I could do with a bit of walking, some fresh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ambulance.
You're gonna be fine, love. Tough as old boots, you know.
Less of the old.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
I don't want to die, Ash.
Hey. No one's doing any dying. Besides, there's a queue. And Albert's first.
Charming.
You're gonna be fine, yeah? come back with a bunch of grapes.
Are you next of kin?
Well, as good as, there's no one else.
Your friend's had a very serious heart attack, I'm afraid, and she's going to be in for quite a while. Now, she's going to need some stuff from home. Is there any way you'll be able to sort that out?
Yeah. Consider it done, yeah. Heart attack?
All right, thanks for letting me know, Sandra. Yeah, I know it couldn't have been an easy call. Right, thanks again. Bye-bye. Poor old girl. I'll have a whiskey, Eddie. Large one.
I know how you feel, mate. Might join you there. Very upsetting news.
You already heard?
Yeah, Ash phoned me.
Well, I suppose it wasn't a surprise to anyone. She just went down like a sack of potatoes.
It's awful.
In the end, they had no option but to put her down.
But they shot Carol.
El Matador at 10:30 at Chepstow.
I'm talking about Carol.
Oh, Carol is recovering in the hospital. And unless the NHS is in more trouble than I thought, I don't believe they're planning on murdering her.
Right, good, because, yeah, she's a lovely lady, Carol.
Remember the Downing Street switch?
Well, that was Carol.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and the London Eye float.
Yeah?
The bearer bond scam of 2000.
Oh.
All hers. She even took Mad Frankie Frazier for 10 quid when she was 5 years old.
No.
Yeah, in her day, Carol was one of the best.
So there's no fella on the scene, then?
Not if this is anything to go by.
Whoa. Now, that is what I call comfort food.
No wonder she's not well.
What the hell? Eat yourself slender. Now, this I've got to see.
Hey, I'm Dr. Dean DeVille, and I'm here today to tell you about the EYS plan, the diet plan that has taken the slimming world by storm. Eat Yourself Slender is the diet plan that allows you to live the lifestyle you deserve while simultaneously helping you to lose weight. How's that possible? Simple, by understanding how metabolism really works. For the last 5 years, I have worked with a team of top nutritionists across the globe, and what I've learned has turned the science of weight loss on its head. And now it's time to share that with you in the UK.
There are 4 types of fat. Good fat, bad fat, thin fat, and fat fat. The Eat Yourself Slender plan allows you to eat all the good thin fat you like, while at the same time reducing your bad fat.
This is Ray. Look at him before, and look at him now. He has lost 22 stone by eating what he wants to eat on the Eat Yourself Slender plan. Gail used to be repulsive, but 6 months on the Eat Yourself Slender plan, and Gail's got the figure she always wanted. So, don't delay. For only $99.99 a month, you too can be part of the Eat Yourself Slender plan. Be the person you always wanted to be. The Eat Yourself Slender plan.
Because the rest of your life starts today.
Carol had been on the diet for 6 months.
She was 9.5 stone when she started, 13 stone when she was admitted to hospital this morning.
And if you read these, you can see why.
It is a recipe for heart disease, high blood pressure, raised cholesterol. It'd be funny if it wasn't so dangerous.
Meanwhile, Dr. Dean DeVille and his wife and business partner, Dana, have gained quite a few pounds over the last few years.
Yeah, over 10 million of them, according to Company's House.
Please tell me we all think they can afford to shed a few themselves.
They sold Carol a diet plan that nearly killed her. I think we should take them for everything we can.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. So, who are they? Albert, history. Where did they come from and why did they leave America? Emma, check out their business interests and anything else they may be involved in. Sean, check out the science, their labs and their qualifications. I'll do their hobbies and personal interests. Ash, the legal implications. How the hell do they manage to keep selling a product that is clearly so dangerous? Right? Let's do this.
I'm Dr. Dean DeVille. I'm Dr. Dean DeVille. I'm Dr. Dean DeVille, and I'm here today to tell you about the EYS plan.
Dean and Donna DeVille. Oh, these guys are pros. They've been doing what they've been doing in one form or another over the years. They always manage to stay just one step ahead of the law.
With Pro-Butramol F and active Vita-Beta-Retinol 5 action, this is probably the best vitamin in the world ever, ever, ever.
Well, in 2005, they moved onto the internet and quickly became the king and queen of the infomercial.
Just $9.99 is all it'll cost to end the pain of arthritis forever, forever. And say goodbye to swine flu misery with Pig You Go.
There's no evidence to suggest that any of the products they sell have undergone scientific testing. I mean, as far as qualifications are concerned, well, they're from a mail order place in Tupelo. I mean, Dr. Pepper is more qualified than these two.
And they circumvent any legal issues arising from this by selling them as health supplements. And like Albert said, always just getting away with it.
Last year, they made profits of over £2 million just getting away with it. Most of this is invested in art purchases, which they store in safety deposits to sell for profit at a later date. It looks like they have an interest in art, but it's done purely for financial gain. So I think it's pretty clear that the accumulation of money is their main hobby. But what's their weakness?
Arrogance. They think they're untouchable.
Yes. But the UK is much more strictly regulated than the States. It must be getting harder and harder for them to stay one step ahead of the authorities. So, I mean, if you were them, wouldn't you be looking for a way out now? A way to find the big one, the ultimate, that one last legitimate product that will allow you to retire?
So that's what we offer them?
Yes, and we use their arrogance, this feeling that they can do anything, to blind them to what we're doing.
So, what's the actual call?
We are going to sell them a genuine wonder product that will make them billions.
Which is?
Which is the best diet drug in the world ever.
All right, so what's a convincer?
Yes, these people are scammers themselves, and pretty good ones at that. Now, it's my guess that they will spot an ordinary convincer a mile off. So, in order to outsmart them, we're going to have to be very clever. Who's heard of the Montagna scam?
The guy that stole the Venus de Milo.
Yeah, and more importantly, sold it again. So, our convincer, we are going to sell the DeVilles this, the Lucien egg. One of a pair of Fabergé eggs, and this one is currently residing at the Tengiz Gallery.
Who owns the other one?
The DeVilles do. You see, the pair of eggs together are worth much more than the sum of their parts. So unsurprisingly, the DeVilles have made repeated attempts to buy the Lucien egg, but Josh Tengiz simply isn't interested. They've also tried to sell him their egg at a grossly inflated amount, but still no deal.
So?
A few years ago, the DeVilles were interviewed by the police in connection to the purchase and very profitable sale of some stolen artwork. Now, they claim they did it all in good faith and there were no charges. I think the jury's still out on that one. But I think it's safe to say that these people would stop at nothing to snaffle up a bargain. So, Emma, Sean, I want you to check out security at the Tengiz Gallery. Ash, you and I are going to go and see an old friend of mine, Albert Darley McManus. Wherever he is, whoever he is these days, I need you to find him. And one last thing, we can't rush this. To draw these people in successfully, we need time. So be patient and remember that revenge is a dish best served cold.
Freddy the Face. Long time no see.
Hello? No, I can't talk right now. No, I'm going into Gallery. No, I should be quick. Okay, hold on. Yes, darling. No, I can't talk now. I'm going to record a little
Well, I'm done. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my goodness, excuse me, somebody. Somebody, this is something bad here. There's something bad here in the